So one of the things I wish people had talked to me about years ago, and things that I just had to learn the hard way myself, is how to assess the group culture that you're in. And I want you to think about a group culture as a continuum line. It's like between treble and bass. So there's a results oriented culture and there's a relations oriented culture. And there isn't a culture that is all one or the other, right? So there aren't really any 50-50s and there's no 100 zeros, but every culture exists somewhere. Group culture exists somewhere on that line. And you have to figure out where on that line that culture is so you can modify what you do and say to fit better and to be more effective for everyone. So, a culture that's a little bit more relational is really focused on relationships between people, the feelings people have about each other, the cohesion of the team, and how comfortable people feel in that environment. And a more results driven culture really is focused on getting things done and accomplishing things, right? And you can't be all or nothing. You have to be somewhere on that slider. I think that in most cases, the healthiest group cultures that I've seen have been about 80-20 results to relations. Because if you're too results focused, you end up tolerating treating people poorly and people just leave and then the whole system collapses, right? So if there's too many jerks where you work, that just ain't going to work. People are going to bounce and that's going to be it. And if things are too relational, you'll end up talking about how people interact and how people feel about each other and all that stuff, and you won't really get anything done. So you've got to find out where you are on this slider between a relations culture and a results culture, and start changing how you interact with people in a way that'll be more successful.